Hey guys, VTech Blueberry Hill. So this is December 29th, 2019. I'm assembling the meter stand. Most things actually went pretty good. I basically put the panels up, and when I tried to connect them, the nipples they gave me to connect them, I wanted the largest one so I could push wire through it without any issues. I got the 3-inch ones, about 3-inch inside diameter, 3.5 outer, pretty close to that. So the knockouts for the meter panel and the knockouts for the breaker boxes did not quite line up, so I had to go back to the store and get the one size smaller, and then I got it all done the day later. But anyway, this video you'll see me putting stuff together, just getting the meter boxes, meter and breaker boxes ready to go. Then I'll come back the next day and I'll actually finish them up. And further in the video you'll see me doing, or see myself and Angie doing laying wire. We did the trenching last week, so now we're putting the wire to the shop. We're putting the wire for the house, which is further away from now, but we still put it in the same hole, so the same trench, so we decided to do it all together. Anyway, continue watching, it's fun, maybe. So here I'm actually doing the knockout for the breaker box, and I find out, put the panel on, and I find out that it will not fit the actual nipple. So there you go, had to get smaller ones. So this is now January 1st, 2020, and I came back and refitted all the stuff to the panels. I actually put the nipples on, get them to work, and then I actually raise all the panels up on the posts just to get them up just a little bit higher. The specs call for 5 to 6 feet. They're right around there, right around 5 foot area, because I'm short. But anyway, so got that done, and then Angie showed up in a little bit. We're going to lay the wire into the trenches. Just got to have the help. Did a lot of shoveling this day, basically to clean the trenches up. You'll see that in a little bit. I'm going to install the PVC here. I'm putting the top hat for the meter panel, and then 3-inch PVC goes to the pole. I could not figure out if PVC wanted me to do that or not. They gave us specs, but not who's doing the work, so I just had to do it. My neighbor had to do it himself, so I figured I'm gonna bite it and do it myself too. I'm not sure I was supposed to touch the pole, but there it is. I attached a PVC to the pole, put a weather head on top of it, and was done for that part of it. They have wire spooled up on the pole, so I'm assuming that wire goes into the meter box. We'll see. Anyway, continue. So here's a quick shot of the meter stand. It's done. The PVC is up there, and the weather head is up there. It's right by the transformer, and that wire you see right there, I believe, goes into the PVC. Obviously, it's pulling wire that thick through the PVC. 3 inches is a lot easier. 2.5 inch, you'll see in a minute when we stab the cables we're running to the shop and the house. It takes a little bit to get them around bends and stuff, but not too bad. It's aluminum wire. So anyway, here's me doing the final hookup of the connectors, and then I'm going to put the PVC pipes that go into the ground. And then we'll start running wire. So it's getting there. So using a jackhammer, I actually made some relieved the area where the pipes go down into the ground, just to make it easier and smoother. The stuff I'm standing on, it's kind of like a packed limestone rock. It's not like super hard, it's not super soft, but it's definitely rock. So anyway, that made the work easy, and then next thing you know, you'll see me doing the glue up on the pipes. So easy stuff, just PVC glue up. Once this was done, we start getting the sand lay down some sand in the trenches, and then we start rolling out the wire. So that's coming up next. So a little trench cleanup, and then we start putting sand in the trenches as a cushion, and then Angie will show up and help me out a bit to put the wire actually into the ground. The wire's kind of heavy, but you know, it's sort of manageable. Don't want to do it as one person, but anyway, any help is appreciated. So we're doing this as a family deal, so yay. So the supervisor just showed up. That's Angie. She's gonna help me put the wire in the ground. I guess I didn't videotape us stabbing the initial wire into the panel on the right. That's the one that's going to the house. That's a shorter run, and then the long run. This is 210, 210 feet. Shove it in there. It was binding on the actual connector that goes inside the panel. Get a screwdriver, popped it around a little bit, and then shoved it in there. There you see me doing that. Off we go. So now we unspool. It was fun unspooling this because when you unspool it, the spool's big and the wire's a little tighter, so it took a little bit of manhandling to get the spool to undo the wire properly, so we don't have any kinks and stuff. And Angie's gonna help me with that, and we just keep on moving. So now we bury the wire with sand. I got that actually the other day, and got 2 yards of it on the trailer. So I just shovel it into the tractor, put it over here, and then we start shoveling the sand on top of the wire. And then Angie will come around and fill the trench with the trimmings from the trenching job. So it should work. and almost complete. I left this run till the last because I wasn't sure I was going to get to it this day. I thought I'd do it the next day, but we actually got to it. So I clean the trench up and then start shoveling sand in there, and then unroll the wire into the hole, and we're good to go. So most of the trenching was done. I still have to hook up the electrical to the shop, of course. That I have to cut a hole in the side of the building, and then put on a square box connector thingy, which goes to the panel on the inside. And the one to the house, which we actually put in, just going to sit there in the middle of the field, kind of in the controlled cover thing. I'll probably put a grate on it or something so we don't run it over anything. But that's where the garage will be, and the electrical panels inside the garage. So anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Come back. Thank you. Bye.